In a Manipur, Congress MP Angomcha Bimol Akoijam has made a sensational statement after he was allegedly stopped from visiting the Fogakcho Ikai Makha Lekai Keithel in Bishnupur district on Sunday evening. Akoijam said that despite official denials, buffer zones are clearly visible on the ground and are dividing communities. He referred to recent incidents like the clash in Leitanpokpi, the shooting of a farmer in Fubala, and how he himself was stopped by security forces from entering Fogakcho Ikai, a part of his own constituency. Akoijam accused the authorities of encouraging communal division in the strife-torn state. On the political situation, Akoijam said that President's rule is not the solution and fresh elections should be held if the BJP cannot form a popular government soon.
There is an unstated communally based division of Manipur, and it gets manifested in this very troublesome idea called buffer zone. Officially they say that there is nothing called buffer zone, but practically, de facto, it seems to be there. So idea of this, my land, this land, security forces and the state seems to be a mute spectator, or they are actively encouraging it. That's what I come to know day before yesterday when I went to Fogakcho Ikai. And there is a southern portion which we call it Fogakcho Ikai, Makha Lekai. There is a bazaar, there is a Kaithel. In Manipuri word we call it Kaithel, which is also called later on Kangvai Bazaar, which is barely a few 100 meters, 300 meters away from where I was standing. And this division was created during the 3rd May by a troop who was posted there, and it has been formalized almost now. I mean, informally, it's been formalized. There's a paradox in that. And government is saying that there is no buffer zone. All that I said, I want to visit this 300 meters away from me. This is. I talked to the SP who get in touch with me, and he informed that this is a peripheral. I said, this is a buffer. This is not periphery. What is periphery about that area? 300 meters. I'm not asking, further down south. Many of these places are under my constituency. I was not asking. I was only asking barely 300 meters, which is already secured. And if they are going to say that it is not secure, that means where your promise that you have collected the weapons and sanitized the area, that means all these incidences, shooting at the farmer, and then stopping the MP from visiting even that 300 meters, that means somehow you have not sanitized, you have not recovered the arms. On the other hand, you are implicitly justifying this communal division because Pangal, locally we call it, these Muslim communities from Manipur, other citizens can go, except Maitai. It is unconstitutional.
So the inner Lok Sabha MP Bimol Akoijam is still fuming over the incident wherein he was stopped from visiting a market which falls under his own very parliamentary constituency, and because of that he has now said that buffer zones are increasing the communal divide in strife-torn Manipur. He has also alleged that despite denials, there seems to be visible buffer zones that are there on the ground and are acting on dividing communities on communal lines.